Right, so I'm here with Al. You're one of the actors today at Theatre Café Denmark, and you've also acted in previous theatre cafes. What is your experience as an actor being part of this event?
I'd not really engaged with theatre for young people until I came to Company Rangers, and it wasn't necessarily something that I thought I would be interested to be engaged with. And so when I came up to York a few years ago, like 2 years ago, it really surprised me the detail and the subject matter that was being treated and handled by these plays from all around Europe. And it's been a really positive experience for me to understand that you can really push the envelope with young people's theatre more than I thought you could. You can ask big questions, and you can ask them in a creative, wide, nightmarish sometimes way, which is something I hadn't really thought of before, because my experience before then of young person's theatre was quite didactic, quite dry, quite preachy, and so it was really valuable to experience this wealth of different perspective on the issue.
Do you feel that as an actor that you do your work in a different way when you work for young audiences, or is the work exactly the same?
The work's the same, really, because from my perspective, I'm presented with a character and a series of intentions, and I have to play out those intentions as clearly and specifically as I can, and as honestly as I can, and that won't change based on who the play's intended for, because I'm just thinking about my work and the detail of that.
When you pick up a script, and you're going to decide, am I going to play this part or am I not, or how am I going to approach it? What are you looking for in a good part? Something that you really want to or can really engage with?
Well, certainly something that goes on a journey, something that starts in one place and ends in a place that's very, very different. Something that excites me. Ideally, I want it to make me feel something, or make me worried about something, or make me open up an issue that I haven't really thought of before, and something that's fun.
In terms of the complexity of character, do you find that the characters that you've seen in these Theatre Café plays have been as complex as in adult theatre?
There's a level where you have to find complexity within them, because sometimes there will be characters, I think in any play, that are written to serve a purpose, and particularly if I'm not playing a young person in this play, the way that the older characters are presented are quite cartoony sometimes, so they can be quite extreme, quite big. And as a result, obviously, my job is to try to find the humanity within these big, extreme, weird things and people, as a humour at one point, and you just have to find who they are and what they want to say. So it's the same set of tools, but maybe applied to characters that are deliberately written to appear as if they're from a child's perspective. But that doesn't mean they're not complex characters, they're just written simpler, I suppose.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Thank you.